What do you normally do during the weekend itself? Do you go out with your families? Do you then do all sorts of things with your families as well? Do you then go for a jog? Do you then, like for example, go for a walk? Or do you then basically then go shopping with your family as well? So basically, that's what everybody would have done. So hello everybody and welcome to the Kev Joce channel, a channel where we are who we are. I am Kev and this week we're going to be talking about the weekends and basically how I spend the weekend itself. So if you look at me and the way I dress, you kind of like know then at the end of the day, this is basically how I spend my weekend. People who know me basically will always say that, what? You stay at home? You're doing nothing during the weekend? Why? Well, the thing is, after spending so much time every day talking to people, going out, talking to people, going out lecturing, going out teaching, going out toastmastering, going out every single day during the weekdays, what do you want me to do during the weekend? Other than just staying at home. I practically only do two things during the weekend, and that's for sure. Most people will probably say that at the end of the day, what? You're a workaholic, do you know that? And I would be like, I actually don't. But in reality, that's the fact. And that's a sad reality for us being teachers because at the end of the day, we do have a lot of things to do. And during the weekend is the time where I basically catch up with work. And that's the reason why I'm in the house, sitting in the house, doing my stuff, marking my stuff. At the same time as well, sometimes I do other things as well related to work. But to me, then, that's the joy that I get from working in the house itself. It's not because I like working so much, but I think it's also because I am living alone. I'm alone here while my partner basically is not around in Hong Kong. I tend to then do things that will make me happy, and working is one of them that will fill up the entire time. Other than that, if I don't work, the other thing that I normally do during the weekend basically will then ask my friends to go out and then at the same time just enjoy some time with them. I don't know. I do like to go out with my friends and catch up with them whenever that I can. And basically that's it. But if I am to work during that weekend, that's it. That weekend probably will be just gonna be for work. And the next day, basically, it will be me and my PS4, my lovely wife there on the other side, where I will game the whole day. So yeah, I am a very boring person. I don't know, because practically that's what I do. I go to my gym as well sometimes during the weekend. That is only if I don't feel too lazy to go about it. Now, or say, my weekend, is it really going to be that bad? Yes, I can tell you it is that bad. But is it that bad all the time? The answer is basically no. I do go out once in a while. I do hike once in a while. But it's more like once in a blue moon. But one thing I truly, truly, truly do like whenever I do go out is to go to the wet market. Wet market, you say? Yes, wet market it is. It's weird. That's also because that's when I do my marketing. I go to the wet market, I grab whatever fruits I like, I grab whatever vegetables I like. I don't normally buy meat that much because it's not that I don't eat meat, it's because I want my meat to be fresh and therefore I'll always go to the nearby supermarket to get my meat. And at the same time as well, I always find that meat in the wet market basically is where I just want to stay away from it. There are certain parts of the wet market that I don't go to, and that would be the fish side, where it's basically stink. I don't like it. But at the same time, well, I would do it. So wet market is one of my many favorite places that I want to go, and I do like to go. And when I'm done with the wet market, then I go up to another level. That's where they have a very big supermarket. That's where I basically buy all my groceries and whatever that is. So to me, even though I'm going to be spending like an hour there, it's an hour that's going to be filled with activity that I truly like. Yes, I am a person that I like to be with people, but at the same time, sometimes as well, I do like to have my me time. And weekend to me has always been my me time. And me time basically means doing things that I truly like. I'm a little bit different from Joce though. I'm sure Joce will tell you, oh, she likes to go out to have coffee with friends and do all sorts of things. I don't. I enjoy my me time by doing things I like, and then I come back, and then I game, and then I cook. Oh, I like cooking. If I one of these days, I will tell you more about my cooking videos, which I'm gonna start soon, but I'll need some time. But regardless of whatever it is, I do like to cook, and cooking has been one of those therapeutic things that I truly like to do as well. So that is basically what I normally do when I have time and that I'm not working during the weekend itself. Yes, I have to proclaim now that I am a workaholic, like what my brother basically said. You need to accept the fact that you are a workaholic, my brother. And yeah, I am a workaholic, so what? Sue me. So either way, that is how I spend my weekend. That is how I do my weekend. You do have people who enjoy work, and I am one of them. I don't know about you though. What about you? What do you like to do during the weekend? Why don't you tell me what do you like to do during the weekend? And maybe one of these days we can actually go out, share some joy together, and then you bring me out. One thing for sure, the other thing that I truly like is to go out for food, which I can actually talk about it some other days, alright? So that's it. I think that's all I got to say for about the weekend and my weekend per se. I don't know about you, but you can always jolly well tell me more about your weekend then. Until then, I'm signing off. I'm Kev, and I'll see you soon. Remember to subscribe to all the buttons or whatever that you can on social media. Follow us on our Facebook, subscribe on our Facebook, subscribe on our YouTube channel, like us on our Facebook page, and I'll see you when I see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye. I am Kev signing off. Ta.
Kev and Joce.